And with this kind of weather, it makes you want to go boating,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
and I'm really just starting to run out of ways to talk about this weather because we have been seeing fantastic weather for a good portion of the past 2 weeks.
Oh.
And it's just going to continue as we move throughout the afternoon. Here's a look at Cloudcroft through the morning hours, and lots of sunshine here. No clouds to be found whatsoever in Cloudcroft. And a very nice day, not only with the clear skies, but also with the warm temperatures that we have out there as well. Taking a look at the metro, lots of sunshine here too, and we're looking at a temperature of 65 degrees, a southwest wind at 3 miles per hour. We're making it to nearly 60 degrees over the northern mountains, 59 for Taos and Los Alamos. A little bit warmer as you move up to Durango. They're now at the 60-degree mark. And over to the east, we are really starting to warm things up. 80 degrees in Tucumcari, 79 in Clovis. Down to the south, the same story. We're mainly in the 70s and 80s here as well. Taking a look at the winds, not bad once again for today. Many locations at 10-mile-per-hour winds or less. 21-mile-per-hour winds currently in Clovis, 14 in Clayton, 17 in Raton, and the eastern portion of the state, once again, one of those favored areas to get at least breezy conditions throughout the afternoon, but no big wind events to speak of, at least through the next 24 to 48 hours. Lots of sunshine across New Mexico. A few high clouds now starting to make their way through the state. These high clouds, first part of the storm system that is now pushing across, but this portion is dry. The bigger portion of this storm system is now making its way onto the west coast, and that's eventually going to push to the north of New Mexico. Most of the precip well to the north of New Mexico, but we will be getting another dose of wind, especially as we move into late Saturday and into Sunday. But between now and then, another perfect spring day for tomorrow with lots of sunshine, and then the winds start to ramp up late Saturday, and especially as we move into Sunday. By the time we reach Sunday afternoon, we'll be looking for winds to be in excess of 50 miles per hour at a gust, especially over the northeastern and east central parts of New Mexico. The metro can see wind gusts anywhere from 30 to 40 miles per hour throughout the afternoon hours, and we'll continue to hold on with breezy conditions for Monday as well as the storm system begins to depart, and temperatures will cool down a little bit behind the storm system as well. And you'll see that in your zone-by-zone forecast starting in southern Colorado, where temperatures today nice and mild once again in the 60s with lots of sunshine. And we're into the upper 60s by Friday, near 70 for Saturday, but then we start to increase the cloud cover and start to increase the winds over the weekend. And we do drop the temperatures by the time we reach Sunday. We're back into the mid-50s, but then we do recover into the middle part of next week. Over the northwest, temperatures here in the upper 60s to low 70s with lots of sunshine. West winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We're up to 74 degrees by Friday, 78 by Saturday, and then we start to see those temperatures drop behind that system back into the mid-60s for Sunday with more wind around, and then we start to fluctuate between the low 70s and upper 60s into the middle of next week. Over the southwest, temperatures here into the 70s and 80s with lots of sunshine. The sunshine continues in Silver City for at least the next 7 days, but we will be watching for a little bit more wind, especially as we move through Sunday, and cooler temperatures back into the mid-60s to start next week. Over the southeast, temperatures here into the upper 80s to low 90s, 91 in Roswell and Carlsbad this afternoon, mostly sunny skies. We stay around the 90-degree mark all the way through Sunday. More wind on Sunday, and then we cool down by Monday. We're back into the upper 70s, and then we start to warm back up into the middle of next week. Over the northeast, temperatures in the 70s and 80s with breezy conditions, winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Much more wind by the time we reach Sunday. Gusts will be up to near 50 miles per hour, and then we cool down back into the mid-60s for early next week. Over the northern mountains, temperatures anywhere from 57 in Red River all the way up to 72 in Espanola with lots of sunshine. And we see the sunshine continue through the first half of the weekend, and then more wind for Sunday, and then cooler temperatures for the beginning of next week. Over the East Mountains, temperatures in the low 70s with mostly sunny skies. We'll make it to the mid-70s in the metro with lots of sunshine, and the sunshine continues at least through the first half of the weekend as we make a run for 80 degrees, but then we start to see all that wind on Sunday. We could see winds gusting up to 30 to 40 miles per hour through the afternoon hours, and then the temperatures drop, but only to the upper 60s. So we do stay at least on the warm side with lots of sunshine, just have to deal with the winds this weekend.
So you'll have something to talk about, and we'll have something to complain about.
Oh,
when
yes.
It's the wind.
I need something to talk about.
Okay, thanks a lot.